If you haven't seen it, you've probably heard it then. The Miramar Air Show is back after a 3-year absence. Pilots of planes big and small, military and civilian, are taking to the skies all weekend long. We've followed all the action on day one. CBS 8's Anna Laurel has the highlights of today's high-flying stunts.
You can see all the Blue Angels parked here quietly now behind me on the runway. But when they were in action up in the air earlier this afternoon, it's actually thrilling. You can feel the rumble in your chest as they fly by. All of the action back out here at the Miramar Air Show this weekend for the first time in nearly 3 years. The Blue Angels and the Miramar Air Show roared and soared back into action this afternoon. A San Diego tradition.
We're excited to be back. I have 3 boys, and we've come every year with their school. And then I grew up coming with my dad ever since I was a kid.
Back for the first time in almost 3 years because of the pandemic.
It's just exciting to be here. I haven't been to an air show since I was really little, so it's just pretty exciting, you know, a lot of cool things to see.
Cameron Cross brought his 5-year-old son Connor all the way from Oklahoma just to see this.
Just to expose them to something they don't see every day. You know, he sees stuff on TV, but you know, to get out here and actually touch it, you know, I think it's kind of cool.
It's so fun for kids. Just remember, it is loud. Saturday and Sunday, aerobatic teams will be in the air all day long, leading up to the Blue Angels show that starts at 3 p.m. both days. It's not just what's in the sky. Out on the tarmac, you can walk around more than 50 aircraft and ground forces on display.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it how they have the ability for the kids to go up and look in the cockpits and go in the airplanes. My boys really love it.
The theme of this weekend show, Fight, Evolve, Win. Come out and see for yourself. And again, everything is free to come out here. If you do come, you can bring your own water bottle and your own snacks. You just need to have everything in one of those plastic clear bags to come through the gates. Out here at Miramar, I'm Anna Laurel for CBS 8.
Yeah, you can't bring a cooler. There's a whole list of things that you can't bring out there. Go to cbs8.com. We have a link to that so you can go out there and have fun, because it is fun.
Well, you spent most of the afternoon out there.
Yeah, bring earplugs if you're going to be close to the flight line. It can get very loud, especially during the Blue Angels, because they are right there. It is so worth going to see because they are so close, and you cannot believe what you're seeing right in front of you, as well as some of the other demonstrations. But yeah, the little things, the sunscreen, the light clothing, all that stuff, take precautions, because it is hot out there and sunny, but it's so much fun. Any
insider tips, tricks, things to keep an eye out for?
You know, we get the media perks, so I don't have too many good tips, because I think the parking, they do have shuttles from it, so you're taken care of well there. They do have vendors there with all sorts of food. They have hydration. They have all the things you need. I think the thing is, probably remember, if you go early, there is going to be a long line to get in. Have patience for that. It's free to get in. You do have to pay to be in the grandstands, but I think for watching the Blue Angels, and I think this at 3 o'clock every day, it's worth it.
All right.
It's worth it.
There you go.
It's cool stuff. All right, and yeah, you told us, I was ready because you've been saying all week it's going to warm up. So I was dressed appropriately for it, and yeah, it was pretty warm. We scored some shade, okay?
Yes.
When we talked yesterday, I thought we were going to be out there with no shade because that's what we were told.
You came prepared, though.
Yeah.
You had your Rams hat on.
No, that was a Blue Angels cap I bought.
Was it?
I got Blue Angels swag, but I had to pay for that. No free stuff.
Oh, well, good. Make you pay.
But I did like it. I'm like everybody else. I'm not too big for that. It was cool stuff.
That's so awesome, Carlo. You look like you had fun out there earlier.
It was great.
Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be pretty nice this weekend. And yeah, like Carlo said, he came prepared, and so should you. Drink plenty of water when you are out there, and also keep in mind that baseball cap, anything to protect your skin, also slathering on some sunscreen will definitely do you pretty well this weekend. We are talking about a whole lot of sunshine. It is going to feel hot on that tarmac. So you're talking about the air show this weekend, a temperature of 86 degrees. That's going to be the high, so roughly around 2 to 3 p.m. and that's when the Blue Angels will be taking flight, that you will have this temperature. So you're also talking about some gusts up there to about 20 miles per hour. Nothing too strong, but lots of sunshine, mostly clear skies. And then by Sunday, much of the same. 85 degrees will be the high in Miramar, just something to be mindful of.